Dragon Ball. 2 of the last 3 arcs of the series, guys. We're almost at the end.
Yeah.
Shout out.
If you couldn't tell what I was talking about, I was talking about the Tien Shinhan arc as well as the Piccolo or Demon King Piccolo saga. So yeah, we're gonna open things up talking about Tien and then we'll go into Piccolo after that. So when you saw this big 3-eyed motherfucker coming to the scene, how'd you guys feel about that?
What? So I don't know how much he's in like later stuff, because obviously you guys have seen Z and I have not, but I originally thought he was just going to be kind of a bad guy for this arc and then, out the paint, but that is not how it went. So that's kind of my thoughts on the first entrance to him.
So I've seen Z, so I knew about Tien. I always liked Tien. He kind of a bozo in Dragon Ball Z. Spoiler alert.
Oh. Well,
that's kind of
in Dragon Ball Z, he a little bit of a bozo in comparison.
More than Yamcha?
We'll get there, yeah. We gonna get there.
But I didn't know the origins of Tien. I didn't know Tien Shinhan came from Dragon Ball, and I didn't know that he was that motherfucker in Dragon Ball. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. So that was interesting for me to see.
Winner, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know this. I never knew
hit the
that.
Streets? He was repping green. He was like, fuck that orange shit, cuz. We're repping green out here.
True.
Like, they were banging colors on the world tournament.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part. It was gang war. It was Turtle Gang versus Crane Gang.
Crane Gang.
It was amazing to me, man, that, like, it was just, I forgot how cool Tien was off rip, to be honest with you. I really liked Tien off his entrance. He was a cold-blooded motherfucker. He was whooping people's ass, and he picked his victim from the start. He looked at Yamcha and said, "You."
I'm glad too, bro. I'm glad.
And boy, did he, because that's the first fight of the big tournament, after the prelims that don't ever matter in the Dragon Ball.
Not at all.
It's like, just ignore the prelims. No one's losing at the prelims. Bro, that fight Yamcha was holding his own. I'll give him credit, okay? I really will.
Well,
and then Tien got mad.
Tien was putting baby strength at him, bro. Like,
he was just fucking with it. And then Tien got mad. He was like, all right, you hit me, now you die. He started whooping that ass, flipped Yamcha on his back, kicked him in the stomach, threw him on the ground, jumped in the air about 400 feet, crushes Yamcha's fucking entire lip.
Bro, what's the most hilarious part about that to me is that, like, that was one of the first episodes of this arc. So we basically got 2 arcs, and Yamcha's still not 100%, bro. Like, he's still fucked up.
Tien whooped his ass so bad he put him out for 2 arcs.
It's crazy. Dude, Tien did us a fucking favor, bro. Like, I didn't need to see Yamcha anywhere but the hospital. I didn't need to see him on the screen, dog.
Yamcha is lucky, bro. If Tien really cared about bitches like that, he would have taken Bulma from him too. He's like, look, I'm swole, I look good, I got 3 eyes, you know what I mean? I got a bald head, but I'm cooler than Krillin, I appreciated this because I felt like Fortune Teller Baba, they slandered Krillin's name, okay? They really, really did. They gave Yamcha too much hype. They came back here and they said, hold on, we gotta bring Yamcha back down.
Bro, they bozoed Yamcha for sure.
No, they didn't bozo Yamcha.
He bozoed himself.
What do you mean?
Yamcha trained for 3 years for what? Doing what? What did he
do?
do?
What do you mean, bro? He had Wolf Fang blowing wind.
Bro, he's had that Wolf Fang fist since we first met.
But he had the Wolf Fang fist, but bro, now he has Wolf Fang blowing wind.
Bro, he blew out his fucking knee, bro. Blew out his fucking knee, dog.
He should have talked to Krillin, because Krillin got swole. Whatever he was doing, he should have been on Krillin's workout plan.
Bro, 1 chicken breast, 1 asparagus, and 1 push-up. That's all it takes.
I don't remember who Jackie fought. I think he fought a bozo, so that's
he fought the man wolf.
Krillin got a first round matchup against Chaozu, whooped that little demon looking clown motherfucker.
Bro, I love Chaozu.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I love Chaozu. That little dude is hilarious.
The mathematics?
That's awesome.
He broke him down with math. He said 3 + 3, motherfucker, quick. He's like,
Granted, I won't. Ooh, never mind. I felt like I was at work again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn. You thinking you think Krillin was training with Lethal Shooter this whole time?
Bro, he had to be. The way he beat Chelsea's ass. His off-season program was crazy.
Lethal Shooter.
Boingvert and the Lethal Shooter, bro.
He got a tournament W again, bro. Back-to-back tourneys. He's got to win. You cannot say the same for Yamcha.
Back-to-back tournament semis is pretty crazy.
Yamcha got booted in the first round twice.
Bro, I'm gonna tone it down with my Yamcha hate. I just got one more thing. I feel like Yamcha's just like the Kim Kardashian of the show. Like, he made it big off a sex tape with Bulma, and that's why his career's so popular, dog.
What?
Yamcha's there to stand there, look good. Stand there, look good, Yamcha. Okay, smile. Motherfucker was in a hospital bed for 3/4 of the arc. What was he doing, bro? He just sitting there all depressed and shit, listening to the radio.
I'm sitting here depressed with the Yamcha slander. I get it. He didn't do nothing.
They couldn't even get him a TV. They gave him a radio. You know they broadcast the tournament too, and you're like, nah, you got the radio, big dog.
Sorry,
we
bro.
know they got TVs.
Sorry, big bro.
Hiroshi's got a TV on his remote island. He somehow gets cable.
Hey, bro, you paying a premium for those workout videos, dog. Like, you can't hate. Well, I can hate, and I will.
Yeah, but yeah, Goku fought. Doesn't matter. It's Goku. He was not losing first round. The coolness comes from the second round matchups. The best fight of this arc happens in the second round.
Okay.
Roshi versus Tien was that shit, dude. What, you guys feel the same or no?
No, I'd agree.
Yes, I agree.
Roshi and Tien were getting after, and they were fighting, and it was pretty close. I thought it was like close to a tie between them two at that point. But then Roshi was like, you know what? I got to prove a point. I'm going to let Tien win this. I was like, damn it, Roshi. This is a great fight, man. What the fuck? Me and Roshi take off the shirt, get all swollen shit. I was like, okay.
And he just threw it back on. Said, see ya.
Yeah, was like, I'm done. I don't feel like it anymore.
Personally, I got a
reasoning
huge
for
kick
that
out
was pretty
of the reasoning made a lot of sense, and that's why I wasn't upset with it in the end. I got a big kick out of the peanut gallery this time at the tournament. I didn't get as much of a kick out of them in the first tournament, but with Oolong and Poir and even Turtle and Launch this time, shit was phenomenal on the sidelines.
Can we talk about how Poir might be more useful than Yamcha?
Oh, it's not even a debate.
Okay,
He's absolutely more useful.
No. Poir ain't done nothing since since the first arc.
So him and Yamcha are even.
We had this same argument last time, dog. When Yamcha, that's all he does is Poor. I need a new foot. Like, that's all he does.
Chaozu might ratio Yamcha.
No, Chaozu does ratio Yamcha. He does. Chaozu does. Okay, I know that one. Okay, but Poir. No, Yamcha ain't even used Poir like that since like the second arc.
For what? He hasn't done anything.
Bro.
I know, but Poir ain't doing nothing on his own.
Poir's a step stool. He can fly.
Dude, even Chaozu could. Dude, Chaozu could do the math on fucking Yamcha's W's, bro.
All 0.
Wow.
God, you're hitting with the big fat goose egg.
Man. Chaozu's my guy.
So far, I thought Tien and Roshi's the best fight of the series, to be honest.
Yeah.
To this point, well, yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, I thought for sure this was the one because I was like, man, I really enjoyed that fight. Really liked it. I really liked to peel away the jokes for a minute, a little bit, and talk about something serious. I really liked how Tien was the main character of this whole arc.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was interesting for them to like put Goku to the sideline because we're like, we know Goku, we know what he does. He's a paragon of good. He's just getting stronger. That's what he does. Instead, we're seeing Tien have this internal conflict. I didn't call him Tien having an internal conflict about his master telling him to be a killer, and then I feel like Roshi pressed him like it was Creed 2, like how Rocky pressed Adonis. He was like, "You not a killer? You not a killer? You ain't like them. You not a killer." He's like, "I'm a killer. I swear I'm a killer." He was like, "You're not, Tien. That's not you, blood." And Tien was like, "What? He's trying to get in my head. He want me to win." And then he was like, fuck that. I'm going to win this shit. Because he goes to the finals. But Goku versus Krillin, were you guys surprised to see that matchup? You guys entertained by it?
I was entertained by it.
Yeah, man. I felt bad for Krill Dog.
They had to do it eventually, but like I couldn't see this show, especially with only 2 arcs left to this point, without doing a Krillin Goku baby fight.
Why you call it a baby fight, man?
Because they're babies, dog.
Goku's like 16 right now.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure.
Way 16.
Yes, well, no. Okay. Was Goku 10 or 12 when the series started?
11.
He was 11? Okay. It's been at least 3 years since that. So we're at least 14.
Right.
I'm saying it's been at least 3 years.
I know for a fact he's 16.
How old's fucking Yamcha fucking 27?
Yamcha I think's like 21 right now.
Yeah, Yamcha's not that old. Him and Tien are about the same age.
Yamcha's a 32-year-old fucking single father of 5, bro. Like,
he's washed.
I mean, Chaozu's only like 8.
You tell me Yamcha was working in the construction yard? That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Gotta pay fucking child support. Can't train. Bark, you help me with tax evasion.
Or turned into legal documents.
Poor, quick, give me a camel. They're trying to serve me papers again. Oh, man. Did you see Oolong and them trying to fuck up the Vegas odds so they could get money on Goku?
Yes. Dude.
They're like, let's go, Krillin. Hey, Krillin's really strong now. Hey, put that money on Goku. Put that on Goku. Launch couldn't decide who she wanted to cheer for.
Oh, she was repping Krillin, bro.
Launch has gotten a little bit of a buff, and I don't mind it.
Launch is hilarious. I actually love Launch. He's a great character, part of the ensemble. I think I like her better than Bulma.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Bulma's like little scream thing actually bothers the fuck out of me.
Come on, Goku! Like that one?
Yeah, that one and the no!
Yeah!
Yeah, oh my god, dude. I hear that in my nightmares. It's a good thing. If that's the only thing Yamcha's got to put up with, bro, like, I mean, if they split up, Yamcha's got to ask Poir to fucking turn into a tent because he's going to live at the side of the highways, dog. Like...
You gotta go, dog. Wait, what?
I said like 6 minutes ago that I was gonna stop the Yamcha hate. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Like, he is gonna be under the bridge begging for money, dog.
Roshi hits him. You gotta go to the streets, bro. Why? Look, man, you be losing. Bulma ain't even here no more. You just gotta leave.
No, Bulma would stay. Let me tell you what.
What?
It's true.
That's a crazy take.
He would make sure.
For Roshi.
Roshi would make sure Bulma stays.
Hey, yo, what?
And that is okay. Hold on. Shit.
I also called Tien John Morant because he is a fake fan.
His real name's Clarence.
His real name might be Clarence.
Yo, can I just say that Goku putting the walls of Jericho on Tien in the finals was one of the most insane things I've ever seen.
We still talking about Goku and Krillin and the Vegas odds. Okay?
We've been past that. What is he talking about?
No, they had a good fight, and I felt bad.
They did have a good fight.
Krillin tried to do the Kame. How did Krillin not learn the Kamehameha in 3 years?
I mean, he never.
What was Roshi teaching him?
Why would Roshi try and teach him the Kamehameha wave?
Well, because the thing is with Roshi, bro. Yeah. Well,
Yamcha's older and can figure things out for himself, sort of.
Roshi don't teach shit, bro. Like, Roshi sit there, and then as soon as one of his students tries something, he goes, no, not that. Like, every time, dude, he did it 4 times in this fucking arc alone, dog. Like, the evil concealment, or whatever, the fucking wave for Piccolo, bro. Like, yeah. He told him not to do that. He was advising against that. He told both Yamcha and fucking Krillin not to do the Kamehameha wave. Like, what are you doing as a teacher, bro? Like, yeah, no, just keep using fucking leg kicks. Like,
Goku was in the damn forest running around, and somehow he got better training than with the strongest martial artist on the planet. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
Climbed a fucking tower and got more strength than Krillin.
Yamcha might have to ask for a refund if he's paying this dude. Like, hey man, like, I need a refund. My leg's fucked up. I'm here. You didn't get me any further in the tournament than I got last year.
You know whose fault it is? Like, it's Bulma's fault.
Hey, no, Bulma's the one paying for his fucking classes, bro.
For real, she's all rich. She was staying at her crib.
Bro, she's not even paying with money, bro. She's paying with her presence. That's all Roshi needs from her.
I need you to tone it down about 4 notches.
Bro, it's the truth about Roshi.
I'm telling you, I need you to tone it down about 4 notches.
Roshi is a monster. That's all he's trying to get.
I really felt like Goku was just playing with Krillin for a lot of that, and then just
he was. I felt so bad.
But it's like Goku knows he's juiced at this point. He knows he's the man. No one there was stronger than Goku. Tien beat him off of technique and luck, which segues us into the finals. I actually was very disappointed by the fight for this.
I agree.
It was okay.
I'm with you.
I feel like they stretched it out for a little too long. There was a couple bits that I just didn't enjoy.
Well, they spend 5 minutes on a couple different bits that are one simple thing. They spent 5 minutes on like the tri-beam wave.
That was worth it though. Tri-beam was cool.
Tri-beam was kind of cool.
Tri-beam was cool. When he shot the tri-beam and Goku jumped over it, and they're like, all right, whoever hits the ground first, and Goku's like, watch this, and they start fighting in the air. That part was cool. The volleyball attack from Tien, that was tight.
I'm telling you, the Walls of Jericho was my favorite.
It was alright. Did Tien use the solar flare, or was that Krillin who used it and Goku got the glasses?
Well, I mean, he did use it, but Goku went and stole Roshi's glasses.
But who did? Was it Krillin or Tien who did the solar flare?
It had to be
Why would
Tien.
Krillin do it?
It was Tien, okay. Well,
yeah.
Just don't worry, bro, okay? You don't get it. I get it.
You get it? Yeah. You skipping ahead like 16 arcs in the Dragon Ball Saga.
Maybe I am. That's why I asked, okay? But yeah, so Tien pops in with that. He blocks that shit with smart style. And him and Goku just have a real silly, good fight. I really, really enjoyed it. And then Tien accepts his name is in fact Clarence.
Except he won.
Man, Tien won on some fugazi ass shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Goku got hit by a goddamn car. That dude, bro, that's some bullshit. Like, Goku was gonna win, and a car comes out. It was Truck Kun decided, he's like, I don't think so, because dude hits Goku. When Goku got hit by the car was hilarious. I gotta admit, he got hit in the way his body flew down. It was fucking funny. Oh man, but the sentiment of the fight was good about though, like how they're both great fighters. They're pretty much equal. Tien had to use a gimmick to even try to win.
Yeah,
and it worked, and he won a tournament, and he was all happy about the admiration he got. Everyone's like, yeah, Tien, you're cool. Yeah, Goku, you're lit. That was a great fight. When in reality, people would be getting upset and trying to cut Goku because they know the Vega files were crazy for Goku.
Oh, I'm sure.
Goku, you were negative 3,000. What the fuck?
They just won all their money in the last fight off of him, off Krillin, and then they lost it all in the next fight in the finals. I mean,
yeah, man. Tien, Loki, Chris Angel, but that was fun.
Loki, Chris. Yeah, no, you're right about that. Actually, that's a great comparison right there.
Hey, man, this shit was kind of sad. Okay, so everyone starts kicking it. Everyone's partying.
Damn.
Everyone's having a good time. After that, Tien decides he's going to be a good guy. He's like, let me buy you guys some food. Yamcha's walking around on crutches. He said, my bad, dog. Yamcha's like, it's okay. I know I'm a bitch. It's all right. And they're like, all right, let's go get some food. And Goku's like, yo, I left my shit at the arena. And Krillin's like, no, brother, I'll go get it for you. And this real eerie scene where Goku's like, wait, Krillin. And they kind of stare at each other. How'd you guys feel about that scene? Because, like, I knew it was coming, so I was like, oh, it got really sad for me. But Eli, you haven't seen this before. How were you feeling at that point?
I didn't have much feeling in it, to be honest. Like, I was just like, okay, like, he's gonna go grab his shit. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that's for. And then I knew what that was for.
Man, and he goes and gets it. They have the stare down. Tristan, I know you haven't watched Dragon Ball all the way, so how'd you feel about that scene?
I was unprepared. I could tell where it was going once they did it, but I wasn't ready for it, to be honest.
Man, that was some good shit. And so then hours pass. They can't find Krillin. Goku's like, something's wrong, and he goes and runs to the theater, and we see Krillin's laid out, bleeding from his mouth, a little ketchup stain on his lips. He's dead. In his suit, too. Like, not even, like, regular clothes. In his damn suit that killed his ass.
Dude,
Man,
at least he was looking drippy on the t-shirt, bro. Like that's.
He was looking great. When they put him in the coffin, he was looking cold. You know, they didn't have to change him or nothing. How'd you feel about seeing Krillin die, Eli?
I didn't know what to think. I mean, obviously I know Krillin is in like Dragon Ball Z and later stuff. So I was curious how they'd get him back right away. Like that was my first thought is like, okay, well, how does he come back? Like I think it would have been more sad not knowing that he does come back, or like at least, you know, having some sort of, I don't know, some sort of thought that he wouldn't come back. But knowing that he did, that was my only thought is, oh, when will he come back? I mean, obviously I felt bad for Goku at the time. Like, that's his best friend who just died because of him, basically. So
over some simple shit, over just getting his staff, man. R.I.P. Krillin. We got Memorial T-shirts on sale. You know, we still haven't gotten over it from the 80s. We're still sad about Krillin. We're gonna hold a candlelight vigil for him. You know, we're gonna play all his favorite classic soul records. He was a big Boyz II Men guy.
we're gonna run one of those commercials that are like 3 minutes long, where it like shows little like 20-second snippets of the songs, and that's gonna have Krillin in the suit in the background, and it's just gonna highlight those songs that are playing for like 3 minutes. It's gonna be sweet.
We bought the rights to "I'll Be Missing You," the P. Diddy version.
Nice. We did.
We got everything ready for the host Krillin and his memorial service, because we miss you, Krillin. We miss you, bro. We're gonna pour out the finest of Henny for you, big man. Roshi don't give a fuck. I think Roshi pissed on your grave. I'm not sure.
I will be pouring out a little extra because I will not be drinking it.
The first question I had, I was like, why couldn't it have been Yamcha? Like,
bro, come on.
Oh my god, for like, real, bro.
You could have taken Yamcha instead, bro. We would have been fine.
No, gosh.
At least Krillin could have
worse, bro.
At least Krillin could have fought in the next arc. Whatever the fuck Yamcha did.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
We could have had to step up. Tien just met them 2 days ago, and he stepped up bigger than Yamcha did.
It could have been Tien to die first, and then they could have given Yamcha a chance to be the one to do the business later in the arc.
Tien wouldn't have died, okay? Tien would have been fighting that motherfucker still by the time Goku got there.
Okay, I'm just saying, they could have.
Yamcha would have got taken out quicker than Krillin did.
That's okay.
Oh, God,
that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Yamcha would have had the chance to grow in this next arc. We would have been okay.
Where did he grow to?
He gotta grow up
nowhere, because they didn't give him the chance.
He shrunk because he broke his leg.
Yeah, that's pretty true. They ain't give him a chance. He's gotten every chance, bro. Bulma took him in like it's the fucking Blind Side, dog. Like,
2 world tournaments.
Bro, that's insane.
He's gotten 2 world tournaments, training from the best master on the planet, and he still ain't done shit. Goku was out here fighting in a tournament, and he was fighting 30 minutes afterwards. He went trying to go jump Tambourine, okay? What do you want from him? Yamcha over here took 6 months to recover from a damn leg injury. Sick of his ass. We got a backstory about, the master and shit. We learned about Demon King Piccolo, the big ruler of the planet. He was sealed away. He's out here now. He's causing shit. And whose dumbass got let him loose? Fucking Pilaf.
Pilaf! Let's go.
So sick of this little blue fucker.
hate him.
Pilaf.
No.
That's my guy.
No.
Why, though? Like, you have the weirdest guys.
Bro, Pilaf rules. Now, they bozoed him right here. I'm not going to lie. They bozoed him on this one.
They bozo him every time because he is a bozo.
A bozo, yeah.
Nah, bro. The first arc with Pilaf was fire. He was amazing.
No,
Good
he
villain.
wasn't. He didn't even get his
Well,
wish.
he captured them more than once. He didn't get his wish because
Oolong got a fucking guy.
Oolong was horny. That was insane. But no, the first time he was a good villain. He captured him. He made him do some work. It was good. Since then, it's been a little rough.
Fuck Pilaf. But yeah, so then this dude named Tambourine whoops the fuck out of Goku. Man, I thought Goku was dead. No, I didn't really think Goku was dead, but I thought, damn, Goku, what the hell? You got your ass whipped too much. That was bad ass whipping even for Goku. I was like, damn. That was brutal. Yeah, I get to avenge Krillin when you get your ass beat like that. I was not happy about it. Then we meet Yajirobe. Y'all know Yajirobe at all?
I remembered him from the game.
You fuck with Yajirobe?
Me?
No, Eli. Eli, you said you fuck with him?
No, I said I know of him. I don't know why.
I fuck with him.
No, I don't know why. I've never put the face to the name. I don't know if it was in like a rap song or something before. I really don't know why I know who Yajirobe is, but I do know the name.
Yajirobe might have been a rap bar someone slipped in.
It had to be. It had to be.
Bar.
Dude, it honestly probably was.
Wow, that's actually crazy.
I gotta look it up or something, bro, because, yeah.
Yeah, so he's Yajirobe's fat ass, and they get into beef over some food, of course, because Goku is a fat ass in a skinny man's body. They all have some beef. Goku starts being racist, saying that all the big lizard dudes who Piccolo be spitting out look the same. Yajirobe and him kill one. Then they go and get
And him?
Who?
And him? It was just Yajirobe. What is we talking about?
We ain't gonna give Yajirobe the credit for that.
I'm gonna give Yajirobe the credit for that. He sliced that dude up real quick, like.
All right, sure, man. Tambourine starts killing fucking world champions.
Yeah.
And then he pulls up at Kame House, right? The new location. And he asks, hey, do y'all know Yamcha? I'm looking for this dude. And Bulma goes, yeah, I know Yamcha. He's right back here. I'm like, bro, did y'all just not talk about how they're coming to kill martial artists? And this random green lizard man comes to the door, and Bulma's dumbass snitches him out within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Bro, this is why they can't get nothing done. And then Yamcha was going to die with the little oh, my leggy still hurt. He's still fighting Tambourine. Tambourine's like, you lucky, my dad called me. I got to go, or else I will kill your ass right here. Oh, my God. That scene pissed me off so much. And then Tien was doing Tien things. He was being smart and shit. And they were like, man, Tien's so cool. And I was like, man, Tien's so cool. Tien and Roshi team up, and they're like, all right, we're going to roll out on Piccolo's ass, gang style. I'm like, all right, Roshi. So I'm going to do the Mafuba. And well, you guys don't know, that's the evil containment wave, but evil containment wave is a little long to say, so I just want to call it the Mafuba. He's like, we doing the Mafuba and putting them back like my master did all them years ago. Piccolo had other plans. Piccolo was not with the shits. Roshi gets him in the container for about 3 seconds. He busts out there. He's like, And Roshi's like, well,
I missed. Yeah, he's like, I missed. I'm like, dude, honestly, Roshi low-key been a bozo these last two arcs, dog. Like, he's kind of bozo.
Kind of has.
I don't think it's a kind of. I think he has been a bozo the last two arcs.
I don't want to say it, though.
I mean, he just ain't done nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, he died, bro. He didn't even do the wave correctly. He fucking died.
Yeah, that's
just straight up burst out the thing. He didn't even do anything. He just got loose. Tien was ready to do it better than him. He said, no, Tien, let me do it. And he fucking died. And then he gets Chaozu killed, man.
Bro, that one didn't hit as hard as Krillin. Nothing was going to hit as hard as Krillin. But I was sad about that one. Chaozu didn't need to die at all. Not even a little bit.
Hey, Chaozu tried to distract him again. Well, he tried to distract him for Tien to do it. I forgot exactly the circumstances of how he died. He went to distract Piccolo, and then he got blasted. I don't remember why he distracted him.
No, because I think he was gonna. What the heck was he doing?
No, that was the Dragon Ball plan, wasn't it?
He was gonna steal the wish. He was gonna steal the wish.
Yeah, and then Piccolo was not having it with him.
That did not happen.
He said, die. Oof. So after Piccolo has taken out half the squad, what did you guys think of Demon King Piccolo?
Thought
he was the close one out?
Well, I already have some recollection of, Piccolo just being in other stuff. Like, I know of the character Piccolo, nothing about him. And I obviously already knew he was cold because, he's at Goku's strength. So I definitely thought he was the coldest one out, yeah.
Okay, Tristan, how about you? Because this is not the Piccolo this is not how Piccolo is how you remember.
No, I was definitely confused by that. I didn't know what to think because Yeah, I was very confused on why Piccolo looked like that. Why he was all old and wrinkly, not in the robes that I remember him being in, but he was the coldest one out by far. And I was like, all right, it's going to be interesting to see how we move from here.
I skipped a part. After Yajirobe killed one of those Piccolo's little dudes, Goku killed Tambourine, and then Goku fought Piccolo, and Piccolo washed Goku. Old Demon King Piccolo.
Yeah.
Not even fresh one. Because after he killed Chiaotzu, he got the wish, and now he's fresh again. You know?
Yeah. And granted, everybody thought Goku was dead.
I don't know why they thought that, because Goku don't die. Like Goku said, I refuse.
Not this time.
You're gonna need a whole knife to cut his head off, and Goku might still like combine his body back together somehow.
Fuck putting him on a t-shirt, bro. You need to put Goku on a blanket, bro. Like, t-shirt ain't good enough.
Unkillable, bro. He's walking around like Rocky with the American flag and shit. He's like, you can't beat me, bro. I'm unstoppable. I take beatings for a living. Yeah, so then he got juice, and then Goku and Goku tells Yajirobe, yo, take me to Corns. We gotta go get sensus, bro.
Bro, the sensu beans.
When Yajirobe's fat ass ate all them sensu beans, bro, I was hoping he kind of exploded.
27,000 of them, bro.
You know what they said?
No, but it looked like it was that. I mean, he just handful. Nom, motherfucker, you so fat.
One of them's good enough to heal you permanently. This motherfucker
That's what I'm saying.
36 of them things. He's got to just explode.
How did he not? That's what I want to know.
He should have been rolling around like a ball, like the blueberry from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That would be sweet.
That would have been fucking sweet. And then Goku gets better, and he's like, all right. And then Korin tells him, hey, yo, Roshi's dead. And Chiaotzu too, but you don't really give a shit about that little dude. But Roshi's dead too now. And he was like, what the fuck? He's like, I need to fight Piccolo. And he's like, you ain't strong enough. And he's like, what? He's like, you weak. You gotta train. He's like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna like, all right, go do this stupid ass quest that no one cares about. And he went on a shitty little quest. This quest sucked dick. I don't know why we did it.
It was so bad, bro. The super duper holy water, whatever it was.
Yeah.
You can't just keep making up water for him to drink.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
They can and they will, apparently.
That shit sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, I got confused because I thought what happened at the end, the end of where we're gonna stop versus the end of what the official end of this arc is. I thought what happened at the end of where we're at happened during this. If that makes sense. Like he went all the way up to where
I could see that. Yeah.
That's how I remembered it, and that's not what happened. I was actually very upset this water bullshit happened.
Bro, next we're gonna have the eternal water of the protector. Just you wait.
We're gonna get about 57
I'm pretty sure
different
it's
waters.
just Korin's piss at this point.
Naming it different shit. Nice. He's gonna work his way
a lot
up.
of salt this time, so a little bit more flavor.
That's
all
crazy.
the way up to Fiji water, bro.
Yeah. And so Goku comes out, juice as fuck. He's like, all right, I'm gonna go jump Piccolo. We get a really cool scene of all of Goku's old homies, bro. We see Chi-Chi. We ain't seen Chi-Chi since the beginning of the series.
Yeah.
False.
Yeah, an Aider.
Aider? We haven't seen
Yeah,
Aider
it's been a while since we've seen Aider, bro.
Yeah.
Suno,
yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen all these dudes in forever, and Goku's doing them, and they all believe in Goku. They're like, if anyone can beat him, Goku can. And they were doing a whole little march around the thing in presidential style, like, Goku, Goku. And Tien was like, look this, I'm getting it back in blood. You ain't gonna take Chiaotzu from me and Roshi. He was going out there dolo. He said, Yamcha, set your bozo ass down.
Damn, he almost had it too. Fucking drum, bro.
I can't believe he didn't.
He did almost have it. If it wasn't for bitch ass drum. It was drum at that point, right?
It was drum, drum got in the way.
Stupid ass drum.
Tien, I was like, damn, Tien, you're good. Like, he mastered that shit fast. Roshi couldn't even do it properly, and Tien was ready.
Tien was bald, bro. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. Tien, literally, it's like the Daniel and the Cooler Daniel meme. It's Yamcha and then Cooler Yamcha, who's Tien.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what
absolutely.
it is. I don't know how they introduced a character and made him so much better than Yamcha in 2 arcs. Like,
because they didn't do anything with Yamcha.
Didn't even need arcs, bro. They introduced him. He was cooler than Yamcha, bro. Like, you could introduce a fucking pile of potatoes, dude. It wouldn't matter.
The slander must stop.
And the fucked up part, this is when Yamcha's at his peak. This is Dragon Ball is the best Yamcha.
Awesome.
So it's only like,
look,
awesome.
I knew that already. I don't need to hear it again.
Like, this is terrible.
This is when both of them are at their peak, though. Let's not kid ourselves. Tien
I'm not, again, stop asking this, but no, Tien still is cool after this.
I mean, I like both of them well enough in Dragon
Tristan,
Ball Z.
you're going to make me spoil stuff. Stop bringing up the future. Okay? Cut it out.
Neither of them is the same. It's fine.
My little baby
same.
ears
Nothing
can't contain.
The only person who's basically the same is Krillin.
Stop! All right.
Thank you, Enrique. I appreciate you trying.
Yeah. Goku goes to
dude.
get it back in blood against Demon King Piccolo. Him and Tien are teamed up. He's like, all right, I'm gonna take out Drum in 3 seconds. I don't know why Goku. Oh no, Drum destroyed the container. That's why.
Yeah.
I was gonna
No. Sorry, Piccolo destroyed the container.
Okay.
Drum jumped in front of the wave, and he was getting absorbed, and then Piccolo was like, "Bow!" and destroyed the jar.
Yeah, so then Goku's like, fuck it, Demon King Piccolo, me and you one-on-one right now. And he was like, Goku did a pose? Did you see Goku's little pose he did when he pulled up on Demon? That shit was hard, bro. He was like,
hard.
Doom, doom. And they started doing the thing, the doom, 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 doom. I was like, okay, we're in for a fight here. And they started brawling on him. That was a crazy knockout, drag-out fight. Much better than Tien versus Goku, in my opinion. Still a little bit, I don't think it was as good as Roshi Tien, but you know,
fair.
And not everyone can be a Tien. They start brawling in the streets. It's like, do, and then he's like, I'm about to kill you, Piccolo. And he's like, no, I got Tien. He's like, damn it.
No.
He just had Tien by his bald head, about to crush that shit, bro. He's like, look, I'm gonna squeeze him. And then Goku gets his leg fucked. He gets one arm fucked up. Then he gets one leg fucked up. Then he gets both legs fucked up.
Yep.
And Goku's like, I still got one arm. And Piccolo's like, bro, you're done. Stop. Cut it out. He's like, watch this. Doof. Goku Kamehameha's the ground.
With one hand.
Launches himself up. Uses the same hand. Turns it into a fucking monkey somehow. Like he had a monkey behind him. Just a whole monkey. And he punches through Piccolo's chest.
Bro, that shit was insane.
That was pretty bananas. I'm not going to lie. I don't remember that happening like that.
Oh, I do. It's one of the most iconic moments of Dragon Ball.
Now, actually, okay, I've just thought of this in the moment. It makes me understand later on much more.
Shut the fuck
hilarious.
up. All right?
I'm not saying anything.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, Eli. We're just going to ignore him now.
It's just a favor gets repaid later, that's all.
I don't get it. But he punches him through the chest gangster style, and they're like, yeah. And everyone's like, we won. And Goku's like, ha ha ha, I did it. I love when Goku laughs after some victory. Like, Goku just fought World War III equivalent. He's like, ha ha, I won. Like, he just went to sleep.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And they're like, Tien's like, hey, Goku, I got this. And he's like, I'm taking him to Corns again to go get some more of those OPS sensus. Bye. And Yamcha, oh my god. I'm sick of Yamcha, Bulma, and launching them showing up after shit's been handled. This is the third time.
Here.
I feel like. It happened in Red Ribbon when Yamcha didn't help out.
On the boat, bro.
And it happened again here when Yamcha and them were just sitting there watching shit go down and being scared to come help. And Goku just won. Like, it's over now. And Tien's like, oh yeah, Goku won. And everyone's like, oh wow, cool. And they're like, well, what are we going to do? The Dragon Balls don't work. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even bring Krillin and them back. So that was the part that I forgot as well, that they killed the dragon. Yeah. I was like, they're just gonna get Dragon Balls, bring them back. I'm like, oh, they don't work. Oh shit, what the fuck? The arc where the arc officially ends, everyone's dead still. Like Roshi, Krillin, and Chaozu are dead. That's where they wanted us to end this section at. I was like, we're not doing that. We gotta watch the extra little bonus shit.
I don't get how that's bonus.
You don't get how what?
I don't know how that's bonus. Like that's not no bonus. That's the end of the arc.
Well, it's not filler, but they count it as the next section. They count it as the next arc, which I'll tell you guys live what the arc's called. I've been saving this one. Please tell me you guys gonna look up what the next arc's called.
I did.
No.
Okay, thank God. But yeah, so that happens. But what they don't realize is when Demon King Piccolo was dying, he spit out another egg.
Where did that one come from? It just materialized in his throat?
I guess it doesn't come from his gut. I thought it came from his gut. I guess it comes from his throat area.
Yeah.
It comes from the chest. It comes from the upper chest.
Spit it with your chest.
Yeah, and he spits something out and then he dies, right? And so then that all happens, and then we get a split kind of view for the next 4-ish episodes, where you see Goku, you see this little green dude. He looks like Chaozu, but he's not Chaozu.
Looks like Chaozu, what?
Because he's a little tiny, he's wearing the little fit, you know?
If anything, it's more like Krillin.
That's discrimination against bald people.
Maybe.
We're not doing that. But yeah, so as all happens, Goku goes to Korin's. Korin's like, look, bro, I don't got nothing left for you, bro. Okay, stop asking me for shit. He's like, you want to go up somewhere? You can go talk to the creator of the universe. You can go up and talk to Kami. He's at the top, which means God, by the way. So when they're saying Kami, like in Japanese, they're just talking about God. So that's why people are weird when he's like, oh, I'm going to go meet Kami. They're like, huh? You're going to go meet God? What the fuck?
Yeah, I knew all that.
Goes to the top, talks to them, and he's just chilling. And he meets this dude, Popo, who might or might not be a little racially insensitive.
Yes, absolutely is. At least they made him a good guy, but oh my god.
Made him strong. That was cool. His fit's crazy. Oh man.
Yeah,
Popo's a legend in the community.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah. Shout out to Popo.
More than fucking Admiral White or whatever his name was.
Oh, Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Mr. White and Mr. Black.
Yeah.
Oh, General White, General Black. Yeah.
General White. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was because they were color swapped. And they were just having a good time, and Goku's fighting with Popo, and Popo's like, nah, bro, you ain't strong enough to meet God. And he's like, I want to meet God. Goku being who he is, he's like, I'm determined to learn, and God comes out, he's like, all right, I'll teach your ass anyways.
Bro,
I'll fix the Dragon Balls.
Goku just went through the hardest fight of this entire series. Wiped him out, and then he had to go recover. And then this little dude, Popo, just said, that guy's kind of a bozo, he sucks. Huh?
Piccolo?
Yeah.
He kind of was.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
And we get Kami's backstory that Kami was Piccolo, and they split into two halves, the good and the evil, and he created this beast. I was like, that's
pretty
fucked up,
sweet.
man. Why you make an evil motherfucker run around killing people? And why you not do nothing about it? He's like, I don't care. I'm chilling up here. I got TV. It was a good time.
I'm confident I know what happens next, but I also don't want to be fucking stupid to you guys, so
This is the place to be stupid, Eli. You can't be worse than half the things I say out loud.
I know at the very least that Piccolo isn't always bad. Like in Dragon Ball Z, I don't know if he's a good guy. I don't know if he's a bad guy. I know for a fact there are points where he is a good guy. So that's as far as my knowledge goes of his character. That being said, I do think that Kami and Piccolo, which was really just Piccolo, ends up merging back into one being again and becomes just a guy.
Interesting.
That is interesting. I don't actually know. I don't know what happens there.
Hey, look, spoiler can't spoil something.
Bro, why do you think I'm trying to spoil things?
You are?
I'm not.
I
don't talk to our friend Ian.
I won't be.
Don't mention Dragon Ball to Ian. He'll spoil everything.
Oh, no. Dragon Ball don't exist, dog. I'm leaving the parties.
What's
leaving,
that? I don't even know.
I'm leaving the restaurants. I'm leaving every social event if Dragon Ball's mentioned.
Yeah, man. Are you enjoying it? I guess let me finish up with this real quick, and I'll ask you.
Yeah.
Little green dude's running around the forest, training shit. He's got a hilarious voice. He's like father.
That voice is awesome.
And he is like, I must avenge my father. Da, 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 da. He killed a bear, stole some books from a kid. They sent a dog after him. Again, that's what I'm saying. He's black because they sent dogs like they sent after slaves, bro. It's fucked up. And he killed him. He earned his respect back.
What?
It's okay.
Your agenda pushing is wild.
I can push whatever agenda I fucking want.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. You're getting a little bit out of hand, buddy.
This dude talking about Bulma selling ass on Roshi's Island. He wants to talk to me.
I'm not talking about Bulma selling anything, bro. I'm saying Roshi is a horny motherfucker.
Yeah, and so basically we get the parallel that this little green dude and Goku are gonna have beef someday.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the end of the arc, because Goku says he's going to stay in the tower for 3 years and train until next tournament. And because that dude's going to be looking for Goku. The little dude's looking for Goku. I feel like Goku could beat him up but at this point, who am I? You know?
That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, oh, well, you know, in 3 years he'll be strong enough to beat him. I'm like, bro, he just beat his full self. Like, I think he's fine. He's a baby.
Little one. Yeah. He's running around. Looks like a damn fucking 2 foot tall garden gnome.
That was my first thought. But because they're like, yeah, because the little guy, he'll get stronger and he'll be able to beat you. Okay, why can't I just beat his ass now? Just tell me where he is.
Tell me where he's gonna whoop that ass. Yeah, so he doesn't get to see Krill and everyone come back, man.
He's know, dude. They got him out the dead homie storage.
They did. And, I can't believe they actually put them in the dead homie storage.
It's wild. I was making a joke about it before I watched it about putting them in the dead homie storage, and you're like, nah, dude, they actually did.
And then you saw it. You saw the little
can't believe they actually put them in the fucking pod, dog.
Yeah. And so that concludes. And now we're going to enter the final arc of Dragon Ball. And then there's no more ever. It ended. Never should have had. Nothing ever happened afterwards, okay?
Which is wild to me.
I'm going to reveal to you guys the last arc's name, which is the Piccolo Jr. Saga.
Yeah, fitting.
Are you for real?
I am for real. That's little dude's name. Is Piccolo Jr.
Hey, I have a quick question.
Nope. If it's a spoiler, ask me off air.
It is not spoiler.
Okay,
what is the difference between them calling it an arc or calling it a saga?
So back in the day, before everyone started watching animes in the 90s and shit, people didn't know what the fucking arc was, so the people just said sagas. So Dragon Ball is like, usually when people talk about it, you can tell who's an old head and who's not, because the old heads will call shit sagas, and the new blood will call it arcs.
Because you've been mixing and matching as we go.
Because, like, I want to say Saga just for my old head cred, but, like, if you buy the DVDs, it says Saga on them. But if you talk about it, again, like I said, most people call them arcs nowadays, so it is what it is. Nowadays, they consider sagas having multiple arcs inside of them.
See, that makes sense.
But, yeah. So I switch back and forth between it. I want to call it Piccolo Jr. Saga because, like, it sounds cooler and I like it more. It sounds cooler than an arc. But yeah, so I gotta ask you guys, both of you guys, this is your first time watching these sections of Dragon Ball. Did you guys really enjoy this a lot?
I did.
I personally liked the King Piccolo arc more than the Second World Tourney arc that we saw. That being said, I really liked Tien. I thought he was a really good character as far as, I don't know, I'm a sucker for characters that started bad and came to the good side. Like, I mean, I just think that's a very cool character piece that is included with a lot of characters.
I thought the writing was really good for this section as well, for both sections.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, and I mean, that being said, I think the Goku and Piccolo fight was my favorite, and I think Piccolo was a great villain, a villain that we haven't really got to see yet. I mean, we really haven't had a good villain, so.
Piccolo was a great villain. I fully agree with that statement. I did like this tournament arc, personally. I don't think it was quite as good as the first one, but I like the tournaments.
That's crazy, because honestly, I like the Tien arc better than the Piccolo arc. I
Really?
feel like the water section kind of fucked up Piccolo for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I felt like the writing for Tien
like
and like
one
his
episode.
story arc in that whole section was really, really cool, and that's what I liked a lot about it. But
Yeah.
What's happening right now is considered the best, if not the second best, stretch in Dragon Ball. Period. Like Tien, Demon King Piccolo, and Piccolo Jr. All those back to back to back. People consider that the best run. Depends who you ask, really. They'll either tell you that or they'll tell you a part of the Z run was the best part. So we're entering some good stuff. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it like that. I know we were kind of down in the last couple sections because, well, you know, we already know about the first half of Red Ribbon and then most of Red Ribbon,
rough.
except for Tao was butt cheeks. Baba, which is kind of a cool little baby thing, and now we're getting to the good shit, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. So I got to ask you guys, what are your scores for these arcs? Eli, as the new watcher to everything Dragon Ball, let me get your Tien and Piccolo rankings.
Are we going combined?
So for the
no 1-1.
So for the Tien one, I have an 8, and then for the Piccolo, I have an 8.5 for the reasons that I just said.
Hell yeah, brother. Tristan, what you got for me?
I'm gonna go with an 8 for Tien. I'm gonna go with a 9 for Piccolo.
That's fair. I got a 9 for Tien. I got an 8.5 for Piccolo. I thought they were excellent. I don't think by any means it was bad. I just think it comes down to preferential treatment on those.
A little bit. I mean, you get like the preliminary rounds in the tournament arc, which is whatever, and then you get a couple bozos in the actual tournament, which is whatever.
Yep. So yeah, I think this is a perfect place for us to stop, considering that our next episode of Dragon Ball will be in October.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so it's going to be a 3-year time skip for them. It's going to be a couple months for us. So
yeah, that's pretty appropriate.
That's kind of where I wanted it to end it right here, and then go on to the next part, because like it'll line up perfectly. It'll be really cool. Because it's going to be a minute since we've seen Goku, and then we're going to be like, hey, they're back, all that. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with us on this 4th of July. We did the most American show possible in a Japanese anime. So
it makes sense.
Yeah, we want to remind you guys that if you want to check out some stuff that we do, Twitter's kind of fucked right now, but you can still check us out on there at BNGBOIS. That is Binge Boys. Change the Y to an I in boys. We have an Instagram and TikTok where we are the most famous people on the planet. You can find us on both of those at the same @ which is at DABINGBOIS. That's DA instead of the, because we are dumb asses. You might see a Dragon Ball meme or two on there if you're lucky in the following days.
I hope I'm lucky.
Yeah. So we just want to say thanks for hanging out with us. We've had a great time watching Dragon Ball. Next time you hear us talk about it, be the last time you hear us talk about the OG. And we're moving on to a different show, which probably won't be Z just yet, but it'll be something else, in November times. But yeah, we remind you guys that with you today, my name was Demon King Enrique.
My name is still Eli.
My name is Tristan.
And I want you guys to remember, we won't stop slandering Yamcha. 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 Yamcha.